Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
Paimon. And Tumaini?
Oh, hey, it's you two. Been a while. Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think...
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily...
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Real tired, bro! Real tired! Secret source automatons? That's strange. We've come across those...
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the... No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining... Besides, like our ans...
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? Where you're from?
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got...
Awesome! Let's go!
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are...
No way, bro!
Where must traveler Paimon then read.
Takes me right back to the Night Warden Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out! And there's an automaton! Quick, save her!
Aoife, how's it looking? Is she...
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves.
You call that a human? Whoa, okay. She's... a machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new
Return
She spoke!
Paimon traveler.
What? You heard that too, right?
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her.
Really? Wait, a blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right. You bet, bro!
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code.
We have two guns.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the scions of the canopy. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
Sure looks that way. So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a...
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the... You bet, bro!
These automatons. Sorry, dude. I gotta get back to the clinic. Plus, I don't...
No way, bro!
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at...
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Mawika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make fun of me?
Whoa, what a mess! You...
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with it, but I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway...
Well...
Hold up. Is she a
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with this...
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts. Although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. could be a tricky one. Since he uses a combination of several different technologies, I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be a pretty important...
The only other option is to get our messenger to tell us the code.
Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton. I'll see what I can do.
Hey, she woke up!
Huh, all I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow.
Task in progress. Deliver message to traveler and white flying companion.
You're pretty smart for a robot.
Code?
Oh, maybe not so smart after all.
Memory. Missing.
What? Memory...
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides...
Name.
Oh, not again! What?
You said something about returning home earlier.
Return home. Memory. Miss.
Oh. So that's...
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory...
Yeah, but what does that mean for...
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere, she just can't... Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it...
Finding near synonyms for headache.
Robots can feel pain, too?
Well, pain can be a useful parameter. Experiencing pain, in a similar vein, I've heard that a...
Whoa, slow down!
Oh, okay, well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand? Imagine if you're a big-shot shaman from the Masters. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might...
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
The point is, manufacturers...
Yeah, but what?
Task. Failed.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase...
Sure. I'm alright. I have assessed...
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere? Ah, of course.
Fontaine.
Hey! That triggered some... Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what...
You mean her hairpiece? Oh, yeah, I think I know what you mean. Ooh.
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hard...
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware...
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot.
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer...
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it...
Home is just home.
Okay.
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
Oh,
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on?
is this a broom?
Wait, she really is a robo-maid?
Wow, very good indeed. Now,
Are you serious right now?
well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken...
Understood. Commencing. Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
Initiated. cleaning floor. Installation chamber deployed. Defensive mode engaged. Sorting small objects. Introduction of ancient machines.
What in the world? That isn't classical lit.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat Sunsetias to become stronger.
Maybe I should keep a closer eye on what Nepeka's reading.
She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Wow. It's like it's brand new. Hey, this...
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by... But most of her research was lost to history. It's,
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally...
Ochkon happened? An old friend of the Six who he even turned on Ishkik.
Ishkik burned her workshop to the ground to make sure Ochkon couldn't get her hands on it.
That's right. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Yonka.
Malfunction. This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back!
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal... Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike! Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now. Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target. Humanoid machine... Looks like a maid.
Wait! Kniech! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon.
Huh?
What did you think I was about to do? Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
All right. I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
In Nefa?
Inefa! They found you at last!
My apologies.
Oh no, your memory's gone again?
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know?
From now on, your name's enough. Promise me.
Malfunction.
Enough,
Looks like she's getting...
can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with Robo?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Krai.
Krai?
Wouldn't have been my first guess.
That's the thing about Krai. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Krai. It was going okay until all the trouble.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They made some big moves in Krai lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with...
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost...
Anyway, there us regular folks were, just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that
And me?
your case is, a little different. But you did...
And it was smooth sailing, until we got attacked by those weird machines.
Weird machines? Inefa saved us all. She jumped off the ship and
Really?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, Anne Shalonen is the one who woke her up.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Inefa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I get her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find.
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino...
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavengers. And as for the memory thing, Inefa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to...
Please, explain in more...
All right. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been... Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fair... Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your gross... Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your... The worst part of that was, Inefa had completely forgotten that Aino...
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Inefa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself. Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Krai recently. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping...
No.
Didn't...
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse. But I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to Findorf. My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard,
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea.
Well, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by...
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound.
So, why don't you all stick... Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been...
Yeah, I was just thinking. We could do with a breather.
How about the Flower Feather clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather Clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Inefa. After all...
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the...
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Inefa wouldn't tell us anything.
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their...
to be fair, they couldn't have known things with...
Also, Inefa told me she had a backup. A backup plan?
Backup plan.
Well, as long as we get her memories back.
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that...
I do. I also know that every...
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and bye, How. Actually, that's weird.
You're being very.
Uh,
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done.
That's because I fainted from... Is something wrong with my memory? Or is... Who cares? Whew, the last few days really flew by. Do you think Inefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing!
Threat eliminated.
Inefa!
Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Chat mode, huh? Huh. You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Hey! Don't you start too.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals...
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind.
Yes, my cognition, but I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep... Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs.
It's more like...
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component.
It doesn't have a function. It's just...
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose? A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for? Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them...
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory.
Yes, exactly.
But is this not
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think...
Memento? Important memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey. It's just a flower. That's right, a souvenir. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your... Besides, I have... If anything, I pity him. You were once... Well, she was once the enemy of humanity. So if you stay behind and... Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose... All right, time to go. Some things are done. Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Inefa? Inefa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition...
Is it because you've been fighting for too long?
Back?
Yeah, of course.
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my
Memory data? So...
It does. Even now... But if I do not recall my memories...
So...
When memory data surfaces, there is a...
Yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't...
Assessing...
1/5?
Traveler. Risk. Mitigated.
Oh! It's Lonely! Didn't think it'd be you.
Why?
Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified.
Ancient history?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you... After you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then, he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for an... Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku...
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he entered?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title Wait, really? How? It took... Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but they had superior intelligence and greater authority. But one by one, they If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit...
I always thought that...
Not a clue. So far, Remember, these rulers were supposed...
Lost.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler.
What? Ineppa's a sovereign?
Could be. Kenichi and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on...
Darn! So the trail's...
Not completely. There's all... Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feather. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
Huh?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of this, after raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide. Gradually, a community of like-minded people. But that's as much as the legends say. They
Oh, sorry. My cognition. You mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and...
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. It's very possible that this is mere speculation. If she truly harbors in the savage
Jeez, what a bizarre
I'm fine.
I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with... Well, I need to get going now.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, Sweet Lolly!
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Would a machine created by dragons really...
None of the legends of Lianka say anything
So mean!
Hello, Traveler. Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their...
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see... Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction.
She's the one who went missing after the war. When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank, but the rest is lost to history.
Remember, though, I mean, who knows what happens when a manufacturer...
The point is, if Ineppa really does originate...
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation?
Chaska, what
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concern. Ever since Ineppa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increased. Ineppa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if...
I've been keeping an eye on movements at the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past.
Even if the past and future Ineppa...
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over, but no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my dad. If Lianka was here, besides, Even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her.
Fine.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how
Yeah, well, playing... Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Inefa watch.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What do you all do?
Paimon, you were
Oh, right, Enefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through.
Did something trigger a new memory?
No idea. But it must be.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's going.
Roger that.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Target acquired. Activating annihilate.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude. Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now? We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working.
Well. An ancient relic from Natlands. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But
Let's fall back.
Hamu, Hadieta, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'll be okay. I just hurt my ankle.
Why would they do this?
Look, no one could have known the automatons.
Wait, how did Enefa know to come here? Did she?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking. Even now, I still...
Really?
Hypothesis. Language module... Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick.
I have seen them.
More random.
Reconnecting.
Wow!
Hey, what do you think you're playing at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Fatui's control. They made us attack.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and...
The Fatui invaded my territory.
Why is it getting so choppy?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the reason
They stole my privileges and took control.
They stole my privileges and took control of the
No!
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now,
Mirror of the Dawn?
hypothesis. This appears to refer to...
Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
I think... She wants me to go with her to return...
Wait! You mean...
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name. 11th Lord.
What? So...
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. You say Enefa is the 11th Lord. What?
Return to the 8th Lord's territory.
Enefa?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can
8th Lord? Lianka's mother's territory?
You were split, then
This is getting weird.
Excessive signal interference. The signal should improve as we get closer to...
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of... The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodkrai, known as Marionette.
Marionette? How exactly do you know all...
Heard bits and pieces at the market in Nashatown.
Is that right? How come?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh?
Anefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here.
You're right. First things first. Amu's injured. Look, I know the news about the Eighth Lord.
Understood. Destination cancelled. Yes. New destination.
Traveler, Anefa, could you check that the coast is...
Understood. Commencing tap.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad...
You're not coming back.
Dad's gotta pack up the luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't worry. Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going...
I'll get help as quickly as I can.
Huh? Why'd it stop moving?
Leroy, merchant. His portrait is hung up.
You're saying Joashin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind... But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay? You're not wrong. We need all the Still, why the sudden request for assistance from the Eighth Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe—
Hey, Chaska! Amu's ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu.
He's on the move. Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed.
Shall we follow him? Got it.
Huh? What was that?
Uh-oh!
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some...
Wait. I hear voices up ahead.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response—
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Nodcry just for you to find?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side.
This time? No. No more. Not after you hurt my family.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank, and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue.
I've been your inside man in Nashatown for over 10 years now. Is that...
You ungrateful louse. Can you name one single way we made life difficult? You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position, I'd say that...
This is the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question...
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges from... It will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it. And
you seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this.
And before you think about...
I can't do it.
I'm sorry.
I can't. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like every...
So you're gunning for the world's best?
This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town.
I think it's time.
Huh? Enefa, Traveler.
The 11th Lord. And the...
Wait, the Controller. Without that...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine art...
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your...
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done.
You were playing me for a...
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half...
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler.
Further inside? But we seem to...
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in.
I will cooperate. Let the trap...
You never know! These are...
You are only here because of me.
Finally, a voice of reason.
How do we know you won't just attack us?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the... Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks.
This is all my fault.
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back.
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core! It was beneath our feet this whole time?
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord. Mirror of the dawning morn.
And you? You're...
Enefa!
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how
I wasn't alone.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will...
Here I am, so close to my destination. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord... If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter...
Promise me. Remember.
It is. But if my memories turn me back, if that is the case...
Over there.
Yes. And yet...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else.
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. We meet again at...
Do you think NF is okay? Why isn't...
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruin.
It's the Fatui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something!
Unnecessary.
What the...
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape. Leonka's dragon mother? 8th Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that, there is no Dragon Mother here, and there never... For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, mirror of the dawning morn.
You tricked us! It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Inefa here?
Inefa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me...
So you want to leave your past as sovereign?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and...
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever, no living thing is born
good and evil. I ought to crush them once this process is...
Do you really trust her, Leonka?
You're a good friend, and you've already... This passage is only used for...
Malfunction? Human? You can...
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lung... Especially since you tried to con us first.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! And you, Malfunction! You're It is time to correct the injustice of the past! 2 millennia. The final secret key is embedded in your core.
Mirror of the dawning.
But all is not lost. Leon... Which memory did that human scum In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance... Wretched Malfunction!
I cannot let you get away with this.
Inefa! You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will...
Seconds? Is...
That... My core!
Inefa!
Inefa! Hey, Inefa! Wake up! She's gonna be okay.
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual... I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight?
What? The Fatui?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects. As reconnaissance missions, so let me reignite your flame one last time. Show us one final glimpse of your glory.
No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out for you.
But if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death
You would dare sabotage my revival! Destroy my path back to Dominion! So be it! Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish! Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time! Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
After 2,000 years in exile, our path was always going to end in our demise.
I must.
Illogical. You are not we are back where we...
No. Somewhere in my memory.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from krai.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
From now on, your name's Inappa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
It's Inappa! Hey! The place stopped collapsing!
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
That was built by the youth, along with the three gods who abandoned us. It can't be. It cannot be.
Farewell.
Inappa! Your corpse!
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol. Calculating.
30 minutes? Huh.
29. 20...
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake.
Estimated time to Foundation Cave...
Huh?
A place to belong. I too once...
Shilonin, how much longer till it's unlocked? We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. But if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh!
You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
Whew. We finally escaped. You alright there, bro?
Ah, another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And enough.
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Anefa tell us the whole story.
Sovereign rulers. Mirror of...
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodkrai? In an endless cycle of...
But it sounds like it took all...
None of us had any search. Now you've remembered everything.
Well, I can't seek for it. Instead.
Well said.
So, to cut to the chase. Oh, shoot!
Sincere apologies. I left the cryptex.
The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot!
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still... We welcome everyone. From old friends...
Go.
And find where you...
I think... The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that back?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Yes. The sender said, the most secure code is one that you can...
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good. What's with the firecracker? Ugh. Paimon's had it.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises. Anyway, I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write.
I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we can travel to Nodkrai together. Having spent most of the last 2,000 years in Nodkrai, memory damage, detect hypothesis, most of my memory data, but I will never... I plan on staying in Natlan for the immediate future. When the time comes, perhaps we